Hey guys, it's me, Wendy from Weebiedolls, and I figured it was time for another nursery tour since I've made some changes since the last time I did a tour. So, just going into my nursery, and on this side, don't mind my glass of Diet Coke. There's always a half-drink glass of Diet Coke sitting around. I never seem to finish them. But this is some storage of baby clothes for boys and girls, and then I think Gideon's, that one on the bottom, he has his own little basket, my monkey, and I'm going to show you him in a minute. And I put a chair in here, guys, because I didn't have a comfy place to sit other than my desk chair, and so I took the teepee out. The teepee is in here no longer. I just was feeling really cluttered in here, so I wanted to change some things and just make it a little bit more of a peaceful, calm place. So I walked in here today intending to paint, and I just couldn't because it was so cluttered and messy that I was like, okay, I gotta clean this place. I'm gonna rearrange some things, and then I can have freedom and create. So there's my baby scale that I use to weigh the babies. And I also, when my puppies were little, I would weigh them on there. Pippa, I still can. Peter's getting a little big for it, but so it's hard to get an accurate read because he's really wiggly when he goes on there. But the dolls are very well behaved. So here's the dollhouse. That hasn't really changed other than maybe who's where in it. Nothing really major. I'll just start from the top. I know a lot of people do seem to enjoy seeing my dollhouse. So here I have some of the boys at the top today, and we've got Gideon. He is my little monkey. He's my Bindi sculpt, and he was reborn by Renee from Studios of Renee Mack, who reborned quite a few of my babies, especially back in the day. She reborned my silicone doll as well. Oh, I see. Wait, I forgot this banana bottle. This I ordered from Australia. Because I didn't know where to get them here, and I just saw it on eBay one time and bought it. But so here we have Christian, and he's the Elyse sculpt by Cassie Brace. He was reborn by Renee Mack. And then we have Bo Jeremiah, and he was reborn by me quite recently. He's my second newest baby. So cute. And then here we have Pax. I think he's my third newest baby. He's so cute too. I love this little guy. I love these boys. I've gotten a few boys lately because I had mostly girls, and I needed to just kind of even it out a little bit. But here we have some boy and girl twins, Triumph and Truly, in their little crib. This is an actual doll crib, but they fit in there, and it fits in this little room perfectly for this purpose. So yeah. And then over here we've got some Lauralee Eagles babies. We've got Faith and Miracle, and Faith was my very first baby. She was reborn by Renee Mack. I apologize for the lighting. It never really gets good in the dollhouse for videoing and, you know, photographing and stuff like that. So Miracle is on the bottom bunk. And then over here we have Patience. She's the Esme sculpt. She was reborn by Crystal of Parasoli Reborns. And then down here again at the bottom we've got Briella, and we've got Ming's son having a little play together down here. And then over here we've got my Kymberlee babies, Hosanna, Kymberlee, and Aaleyah. And then in this little buggy we have the new baby. There she is. We've got Selah Grace over here, and then we've got Juliet right here in the fancy buggy. Just back up so you can see it a little bit better. And then over here we have my Anna Green Gables nook, Anna Green Gables corner, with the little doll that I got from the island when I was visiting Prince Edward Island this summer, visiting my brother and his family. And a little tea set that I will probably end up giving to my great niece, but she's still a little young for like a China tea set. So, but yeah. And then up here we have Penelope and Peter. They are the Maisie and Connolly sculpts by Andrea Arcello, and they were reborn by Crystal Wynn of Paris Alley Reborns. And then up here we have my Bonnie Brown collection. We've got Shelby and Brady. And then at the very, very top we have my Raggedy Andy and Raggedy Ann Reborn dolls, and they were done by Emily Cook. And we've got some Raggedy Ann paraphernalia up there as well, and across the top those are some goodies from my girls' childhood rooms. Their little precious moments. Noah's Ark stuff was how I liked to decorate their rooms when they were babies. And over here is where I have my oven, and in those boxes are some girls and boys socks and boys and girls hats. And then there's diapers, and then on the very, very bottom box is pacifiers. In these cupboards I now keep my kits, all my blank kits. I used to keep them on these shelves over here, but I decided I wanted to kind of keep them more hidden and display my dolls, you know, rather than blank kits. So and this one is drawers, and I do have baby clothes in there as well. So yeah, I have all my blank kits in those cupboards. And then there's a little tiny closet, but I have the bulk of their clothes kind of stored away seasonally. Over here we have Grandpa and Gran, Nana and Papa, I guess is what I was calling them, because that's what we called my parents to my kids, was Nana and Papa. So we have Papa Dave and Nana Jean. And here we have those little dresses were Brianna and Bethany's baby dedication outfits that they wore when they were I guess around 6 weeks. I had them dedicated in church. And then these shelves are dedicated to all of my children. So all of my 7 kids' portrait dolls are on these shelves. I need to change them into fall outfits still. I haven't got that far, but I thought I would show you anyway. So up the top we have Hope, Joy, and Bennett. And then we have Jireh and Willow. And then we have Zion and Moriah. So, and this is still a bit of a mess. I haven't really figured out what I'm doing with all this stuff yet. So it's just what it is. I'll get to it eventually, but I wanted to show you guys my doll room. Oh, and I didn't show you my workspace. Sorry guys, I am, okay, not trying to make you dizzy. So I put this little dollhouse, this tiny shelf kind of dollhouse up here. And on here is where I keep my Ola teddies and some other little special things. And then over here is just some working stuff. You know, stuff you need for, I have my paints, and I have blankets down at the bottom, and then I have just ribbons and odds and ends and stuff in the baskets. But here's my desk. It's the cleanest you'll ever see it, because once I start painting, it won't be clean like this again anymore. It is usually quite a mess. So I actually just changed out the little pads that I keep on here for absorbing drips and stuff, you know, when I'm painting, and blotting out my brushes and whatever. So I use puppy pee pads. They're clean, don't worry. I've seen a lot of artists do that as well. So that's something we're always buying anyways, because both of our dogs are pee pad trained. So I just grab a clean one and put it on here, and it works. It's kind of funny, but it works. And those are my babies, my biological kids when they were newborns. They are my inspiration behind all of my work. And those are some kits that I'm working on right now. This one is the Elfie sculpt, and then we have the Zoe sculpt over there. So backing up a little bit here, just give you an overview again of my room. I know it seems like there's a lot in here, and there is a lot in here, but it's much less cluttered than it was. So I'm happy about that, and I love having my all my kiddos all in kind of one little spot over there. And yeah, so I am going to sit here tonight with my feet up and probably watch some videos and relax. This might be a good rooting spot. I'm not sure if I'll root here or not, because usually I watch TV in the living room when I root, so who knows. But it is a good spot, and when I have a dolly friend come over, we have chairs in here now. Like, I mean, I always have my office chair, but now I have a chair for a guest to sit as well. And this blanket I wanted to show you guys. I just got this yesterday in the mail. This is from Reborn Blessed from Debbie. She made this and it is absolutely beautiful. She had it up for sale, so I said I wanted to buy it. It's absolutely beautiful crochet blanket, and it looks very pretty on my chair. So thank you, Debbie, for that, and everybody else have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed my little room tour. It's not a very big nursery, but hey, at least it's something, a special spot that I have to do all of my work and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.